This must have been a plan. Riding a real train.
Come on, it's not ready. Real train.
When you see trains on TV,
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Southern Railroad Museum and the Rockland Ryan Western Railroad. We're glad to have you all with us this afternoon. We'll be pulling out of the station here in just a second. We have one more passenger we need to load, and then we'll be ready to go.
Okay.
I need to give you a couple of safety things I need you to keep in mind as we get ready to pull out. Number one, our windows have minds of their own, and sometimes they will just drop down all by themselves. So we need to make sure you keep hands and heads inside, particularly heads, because they will bop down and crack the head a little bit sometimes. So please do that. Also, I need you to stay inside the cars. We're keeping the vestibules open, the doors open, so we can get some air through the cars. That's our air conditioning system. So we need to keep those open. So I need you to stay inside the car. We don't want anybody to get out on those platforms and fall off as we walk around a little bit. And thirdly, if you want to get up and move around within the car you're in while we're moving, please do so very carefully and hold on to the little rails along the seat. And as we go, I'll be telling you a little bit about what's going on, some of the history of the railroad, and what's alongside the car. Tell you a little bit about the history of the railroad as we get ready to leave. This railroad was built between 1885 and 1900. It's known as the Rockland Ryan Western. It served two granite quarries. A granite quarry at Anderson, the Anderson Quarry, which is 12.5 miles from where we are right now. That quarry produced monument quality stone known as the Winsboro Blue Granite, trade name the Silk of the Trade, and it is the official stone of South Carolina. The other quarry is at Ryan, South Carolina, which is where we're going this afternoon. The Ryan Quarry produced primarily crushed stone throughout its history. Rip-rap and stone for road building, railroads, things like that. The quarries operated up into the 1970s, and Martin Marietta owned the quarry at Ryan. They stopped operating the quarry, closed the railroad. In 1983, they donated the railroad to the Southern Railroad Museum. We began working to restore the track to be able to run large trains on. Since that time, we've restored 5.1 miles of the track. We've got 6.5 miles we still own, which we're in the process of restoring. We can't run large trains on it, but we can run the small maintenance the way equipment we saw there. Really close to behind me. Here we go. We can run those the length of the railroad for 8.5 miles completely. The entire railroad from Rockland to the Anderson Granite Quarry is on the National Register of Historic Places. And the railroad is run by all volunteers. Nobody is a paid staff person, they're all volunteers.
Yep, we are. So, go get some tickets. All right.
No, you're thinking
what do you think,
Just a moment, we'll be crossing Highway 321. You hear the bell ringing on the locomotive. We'll start blowing the whistle here in just a minute as we cross 321.
Oh, yeah.
Excessive running, bad engine air.
Notice those beautiful lights and gates. Up until 5 years ago, we used to have to stand out there with a stop sign and an orange vest on to stop traffic on that road. But sometimes we have a sign and they lights and gates were put up 5 years ago, and Marty Industries off the plant you see on your left. That plant was built in 1985 by Mack Truck. It produced something until 2004. That closed in 2004 and Guardian bought it in 2006. Guardian needed rail service, so we worked on the building at the Canyon, Guardian, and Norfolk Southern, and Norfolk Southern was something wrong on the post section of the track. Well, I should say they did wrong on the post section of the track. Guardian suspended operations about 4 or 5 months ago. I'm not currently using that plant. They haven't closed it, they're just not using it right now. Hopefully they'll be back in the next year or two anyway. We'll start working at some months again.
Don't let that head get under that.
Now move your head back. If you look on the walls, you see those little signs up there. You'll notice they're in French and English. This car was built in Montreal in the early 50s for use by Montreal as urban cars. And they were electrically powered, with pantographs on the roof, they had traction motors on the roof, and we removed all of that excess equipment, so they were electrically powered. The Dining Car, which is the first car in the concept today, was built in 1924 by Pullman for Southern Railroad. It operated on Southern as a dining car until the late 1970s, and Southern stopped operating passenger service. The unique feature about that car is that the kitchen is still set up as it originally was when it was built. It's still set up to use wood or coal as a source of heat for the ovens and for the ranges themselves. Coming up on the left is the siding that goes up in the Guardian. The locomotive is 2028. It's an SW8. It's an 800 horsepower.